Excuse me, sir. The Deputy Commissioner's daughter has just arrived.
Miss Phryne+Fisher, Miss Rosie...
Sanderson will do now, Jack.
Rosie is my wife. Former wife.
I am so glad to finally meet you, Miss Fisher.
So, the Deputy Commissioner is your former father-in-law?
That's right.
Oh.
Who else had access to your father's port?
Only Mrs. Blunt, but she's part of the family.
I'm afraid I'll still need to question her.
I'll go and find her. I thought it was Father. It's that policeman's knock.
We've come to speak with Mrs. Harper.
Oh, and of course, Miss Fisher.
Miss Sanderson?
Please call me Rosie.
Likewise, Phryne. Is this a good time?
Yes, I've just come to help Sydney with preparations for Harry's service this afternoon. Please.
So Harry wasn't in any kind of financial trouble?
Not that I know of, though I'm sure there were things that Harry didn't share with me. I'm sorry, excuse me.
Poor Celia.
Were Celia and Harry happy together, do you think?
They've only been married a couple of years.
I think they had a perfectly good marriage. Celia said they were planning a cruise to the continent at the end of the season.
Sounds romantic.
I thought so.
So this service you're holding today?
Yes, it's for the team as much as Celia.
We just hope the newspapers will stay away.
Do you know if any other girls went missing from their gratitude placements?
Jack, don't you think you should pass all this information on to Father?
Do you think that's wise? Considering he took Jack off the case?
He didn't have a choice. The bishop was breathing down his neck. And your constant meddling hasn't helped.
Darling, Jack's right. As the new Chief Commissioner, George's hands are even more tightly bound than Jack's. I'll get you a list of the gratitude employers. My address book's out in the car.
Good, I'll get them onto Collins.
You've really made things worse for Jack, you know.
Unusually devoted, isn't she? For an ex-wife.
I didn't know what Fletcher was up to, Rosie, I swear.
How could you not know? Those poor girls.
Please, please, try to understand.
How could you? How could you? I can't look at you. Oh, God.
Sorry.
Oh, don't.
thought you were with Rosie.
I was. Is it too late?
Never.
I've never seen her like that before. She was in shock. She just needed some company.
She needed you. Jack Robinson. The man who always does the right thing. The noble thing.
Not always, Miss Fisher.
Was that the baby? It's very late, Inspector.
Yes. Yes, it is.